comment, Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca has kept one player out in the cold, just as Jamie Carragher predicted. Related articles as Chelsea stuttered to a goalless draw against Everton on Sunday, the sight of Joao Felix covered up in a windbreaker coat in the final minutes of the game was curious enough. The Blues needed a goal, some inspiration and a flicker of magic. It often falls upon Cole Palmer to produce it, but the 22-year-old can't be burdened with that responsibility every time. Enzo Maresca named 9 substitutes that cost a combined £184 million of players, and that's including 2 youth graduates from their famed Cobham Academy, Tyreek George and Joshua Champong. Yet he brought only 2 of those players off the bench in an attempt to snatch all 3 points. Noni Madueke and Christopher Nkunku were summoned on 76 minutes to replace Pedro Neto and Nicholas Jackson. He had ample opportunities to make more changes, but didn't. That meant Joao Felix, Cesare Cosade, Renato Vega and Mark Gu, who scored a hat-trick against Shamrock Rovers only 4 days ago, went unused on a damp day on Merseyside. And for Felix, a £42 million signing from Atletico Madrid, it offered another bleak potential outlook for what his future could look like under Maresca at Stamford Bridge. Back in August, Liverpool icon Jamie Carragher was left dumbfounded by Chelsea's decision to spend big on the Portugal international and questioned where he would fit into their bloated squad. "You have bought Joao Felix, right? Tell me where he is going to play," Carragher said on Sky Sports. "They signed Neto a week ago. Where is he going to play when you have already got Cole Palmer? Where would you play Enzo Fernandez, if Felix, Neto and Palmer played together? Where would you play Nkunku?" These are the questions Maresca has been faced with every week, and the solution arrived in the form of the UEFA Conference League. Felix has been gifted a run at the number 10 role with Palmer not in the squad for the 6-fixture league phase, and there, the 25-year-old has impressed. He racked up 4 goals in 5 appearances in the competition, as well as creating countless chances for his team mates. Felix's performances both in Europe and the Carabao Cup made it harder for Maresca to ignore the calls to play him. And for a brief moment, it looked as if the Italian had found the perfect plan to fit Felix and Palmer together into the same team. The pair started together in the 5-1 thrashing of Southampton, with Palmer scoring once and Felix grabbing an assist on his first Premier League start under the Italian boss. It was an ominous performance from a team looking more like title contenders with every week. Felix's progress was halted when he was forced to miss the 2-1 win over Brentford through illness and was left behind for the grueling trip to Kazakhstan, where Chelsea beat Astana 3-1. But since then, he has recovered and is available for selection. Palmer was having a rare off day, Neto couldn't make an impact and Nicholas Jackson missed a couple of gilt-edged chances up front. Some would ask, then, why Maresca didn't turn to the attacker for a creative spark when his team so desperately needed it against Everton. There's no question Felix would have been asking that question himself as Chelsea missed the chance to put some pressure on Liverpool at the top. It might be a topic the sporting directors pose themselves, given they made a significant effort to sign him on deadline day. But receiving the cold shoulder from his boss suggests Carragher may have been right all along. Felix could be the unlucky man left out as Maresca plays his balancing act at Stamford Bridge.